test drive? Was it a full 200-mile test drive, this? Or?
Not quite.
Right, okay.
I'm hoping that on a longer, I do a lot of long distance journeys.
Yeah, of course.
And one of the things I am a little bit anxious of is an EV car that gets you there and back. Well, this one's got such a good range on it, and it's a lovely car. It's beautiful and smooth. I love the RAV4, you know that.
Yeah, so you've got a RAV4 yourself, haven't you?
It looks like a RAV4. It drives even smoother than RAV4, if that's possible. And I can't wait to get it out
you probably
proper.
just need a bit more time to get used to it. It's quite space age in the cockpit.
It is,
as you drive along into it. But,
absolutely,
you know, I think the main point as well for anybody considering going EV, and Ian's mentioned it here, is, you know, how convenient is it to charge? You know, I think the key thing is now there's more and more charge points across the UK. There's Zap app, which will show you where all these charge points are. But even the way they operate has got a lot more simple. So on the supermarkets, quite often you have to get an app. On the service stations on the motorway network, it's even better because they're usually 43 or 50 kilowatt chargers. You just literally back in at the service stations, plug in, go and get a cup of tea and a sandwich, come back out, 40 minutes to an hour, you can be back to full charge. So that's great. Obviously, dealerships have got charge points as well, and here at RRG Toyota there is a charge point, and we're going to show you how to use it. Okay, Ian, well obviously part of this test drive experience is exactly what we've just been talking about. I'm going to let you figure out now how to charge it up. So
I've never done this before.
He's never done it, but I'll give you a start. The
Open the boot.
Open the boot.
So here we are. So here's the cable in here. So I think this is the end that goes in here.
Straight onto the charge point.
That seems fairly straightforward. I've backed in today. I do actually back in normally, but I expected the charge point to be at the front. It's at the back, it's at the front. But there's enough cable on this to get it right round here. Right, well, that's obviously the place where you put it. Straight at the top. That's it. I assume you've got to press some sort of a button, have you, around there?
No, it's even simpler than that.
It's just doing it now, is it?
On this particular charger, it's just preparing it now, and then start charging. And then it's very bright here today, but the little charge indicator light will appear on there.
Well, that's simpler than I actually thought.
You can, of course, check in the car to find out how much charge you've got, keep your eye on how much longer it needs before it's ready to take off. But the key thing, viewers, is watch the kilowatt of the charger. You know, that's not a massively fast charger. You know, you really want to be looking for the 43 and the 50 kilowatt chargers when you're out and about. If you've got some more time on your hands or you're staying overnight, doesn't matter too much, you can go on a 7 kilowatt charge. But you know, in places like this, people are only here for an hour or two, but we give them a bit of a trickle charge to see them on the way. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, looks good to me. Can't wait to properly get behind the wheel on that.
Brilliant. Thanks, Ian. Nice one. Thank you.